Don't do what I'm doing. I'm a trained professional. Suddenly feel taller. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. 21 pilots. Now you'll know I'm a fan. It actually looks pretty nice. I actually really like that. But we're not talking about 21 Pilots in this video. We're done talking about 21 Pilots for a while. Today we're getting into Jack Stauber's second most popular album, HiLo. This came out a year after Pop Food, right when Jack Stauber was at his peak in popularity online. This is also his last studio album to come out, if you don't count his micro pop album, which is a whole other can of beans. But if we're just talking about Jack Stauber and his regular music, this is the last one, and it came out in 2018. Whenever I was just getting into Jack Stauber, of course, I had always heard the song Buttercup. I don't know why for a while this album in particular kind of just evaded me. Like it was just like would never come into my radar. And then I finally heard the song. I was at my cousin's house, and he was also a fan of Jack Stauber from Buttercup, but he actually went and got into like deeper into his music. He showed me the song Beird. From that point forward, I think I have forever been a Jack Stauber fan. I'm just excited. I've been getting a lot of people asking me to come back to Jack Stauber and do this album, so I'm actually really excited to get into it. All right, first track, Cunk. Already I can tell this album is just a lot more funkier. We're not even a minute into this song, and it just pulls you in with like a lot of familiarity. This does sound very familiar to the Pop Food album, but it has its own like twisted sound. It's like he took the weird synthy 80s poppy sound from Pop Food and like matured it into his own style into this album. Also, I love how dreary the "I will bury all my best friends." I love that line. Oh man, dude, the groove to this is just amazing. What the hell, man? What the fuck? I'll be happy on the day I squish the bug. Okay, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more times.
Bro, it just keeps fucking changing, dude. It just keeps fucking changing.
Looking for hard, looking hard, walking on air. Start up the car, going hard, walking on air. Contest my inside, make me fly.
Oh my god, dude. Wow, dude. That song just kind of takes you on like an emotional roller coaster. It just keeps like going through different phases of like spacious psychedelic pop funk. It's like the best way I could describe that. And it just keeps going like deeper and deeper and deeper into this weird soundscape that Jack Stauber is like defined by. Man, this song is just full of fucking weird ass. It's like Jack Stauber is like one of those artists I don't ever question like the lyrics. I don't really like read into them. It's just kind of a feel. Like dude, I mean, if you've ever watched any of like Jack Stauber's shorts before, you know he has a confusing brain. He thinks of shit that I would like take like 10 of me to even start thinking of like the first iota of whatever goes on in this man's funky little doodle brain. All right, if you've been here before, you know what I'm fixing to say. But what's a better time to talk about my rating scale than when I'm fixing to rate the first song? If the song is bad or I think it's ass, it gets the red Chinese knockoff Chinese gaming system. If it's mid, I think it's just okay. It gets the mid mambo sauce. I think it's the first time it's ever come into focus before. And if I like it and I love it and it's just the best thing in the world, it gets my favorite pair of sunglasses, which are unfortunately broken, but who gives a shit? I don't even think I've actually done my intro for this video yet. If I haven't, how's it going? I'm TwoTuned. Jack Stauber, you know? But yeah, Cunk is definitely getting my favorite pair of sunglasses. It's just, like I said, it just brings you into this like more mature sound from what we got on Pop Food. I mean, it's kind of doing everything that Pop Food already kind of did with the weird lyrics, this like psychedelic, synthy pop, punky, or maybe punky's not the right word, but you know what I mean? Just his whole sound. It just sounds like his sound, but better. And that's what really draws you into this song, especially as an opener. Dude, this is like an amazing opener for this album. On to the next track, the most popular track from this album, Dead Weight.
Alright, I'm done.
I love what I can see.
Oh man, his voice is so beautiful.
Oh, what the hell can I do? To feel the pages, the strangers, kiss the girl, take it in, feel the ages. Time to, but it's all so good. So let up, dead weight. Dead weight. Dead weight.
I don't know if it's like a lot of the songs his vocals kind of seem like in the background to the music. This one, his vocals seem like it's like the foreground, like they're louder for some reason that I just can't explain, but it sounds really good. I love his little falsetto, man. Man, the drums, I've always noticed, they're always so simple. I don't know if Jack Stauber uses like a drum machine or whatever, because I think he does all of like the composing, but I love how simple his drums are. It like accentuates everything else. I don't know what it is with Jack Stauber, but this man fucking loves teeth. Love the weird ass endings that he does with these songs. I think if you listen to it all the way through without stopping it like I am, I think it does connect the songs, but it is a nice touch. I don't think I need to say it, but yeah, those definitely get my favorite sunglasses. I see why this is the most popular song from this album. It is like the most accessible to his weird ass sound that he goes for, which is not a bad thing to say. That's not a bad thing. It's nothing against the song. It's a good thing, and I like that it is. I honestly wish more people listened to more of his stuff other than all the songs that blew up on TikTok. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like this song has like the best like vocals on any of his songs, like because they just feel like they're more present than like they are on most of his other songs. And it's also just fucking super catchy. All right, next song, Coconut Ranger.
Could I get one cookie, pal? One cookie, please. Coconut Ranger. Just my pace.
I like how it like kind of started there at the beginning.
Hello.
I gotta say, hello and goodbye.
Hold you closer in a second. Something weighing heavy on my teeth. What's
Teeth again, bro.
I'm just so glad that you're real.
Bro, what a fucking line. I'm just so glad that you're real. Just the existence of this person makes him happy.
I'll make you dinner in a minute. Got a feeling and it's right. Oh, don't blink your ears. I'm just so glad that you're here.
Oh man. spit on cars.
Well, I'm just so glad that you're real.
Oh man. Dude, his angelic voice, man. His voice is just so perfectly weird and like blissfully beautiful. It just blends so well together. Maybe it's because I listen to a lot of his music, but I don't really notice any of like the weird stuff anymore. It's just when I hear his voice, it's just like joy to my ears.
I'll make you dinner in a minute. Got a feeling and it's rising out. Don't blink your ears.
I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to blink your ears. God. Do I know what this song's about? No. Do I care? No. Do I like this song? Yes. I really do like the lines where he's saying, I'm so glad that you're real. I'm so glad that you're here. All the other shit about not blinking your ears and something heavy feeling on your teeth. Whatever, dude. But those other two lines, oh my God. He just has a way with words. It just feels like he chooses random words and just goes with it. There could be something said about that, but honestly, I don't give a shit. I like what he's doing here, and it sounds beautiful. It's staying in its own lane, but being so different in its own lane that it feels like a whole nother universe within its own sound. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's just like, oh, another good song. Another good song. On to the next song, Leopard.
God sent you wrapped in satin. Stop pretending I'm the captain. But yesterday we looked down and said, every time we change, it's rain.
Like, I already know what's gonna happen in this song that really pertains to this specific line. You know, a lot of people don't like the idea of change. This line's like, every time we change, it's great. Like, it's good to change. Man, I just love this groovy little, like, synth beat. I don't even know.
Little angel, you no harm.
There's the change.
Now, how could I blame that on fate? When you're right, baby. Every time we change it's too late.
Hey, they changed it up a little bit.
Follow your spit, tick away.
Gross.
Lost your signal. Get back in my range. Location. Every time we change, it's strange.
I really do appreciate how every time it comes back to the every time we change line, it changes. Every time we change, it's great. Every time we change, it's too late. Every time we change, it's strange. Like, it changes every single time. What is this, like the fourth switch up?
I know you stay the same. Every time we change, it's a game.
Loser, I know you will stay the same. Every time we change, it's a game. What better way to have a song about change than to change it up like every 45 seconds? It's like so on the nose that it's like you don't even think about it. It's genius. Is that like, is it reversed? It sounds reversed.
Every time we change, it's cool. Everything all the time. Pulls the shoes in my shoes all the winter now. Oh, it will be arranged, though frantic. Every time we change, there's panic.
Oh my god. Again, like I said before, it just brings you on this like musical journey, layer to layer and layer to layer, and you just keep getting deeper and deeper and deeper, and it just doesn't stop.
We'll sing to you so long.
Oh!
Every time we change, you're gone. You can smile and say you have. Every time we change, be glad.
Like I said, having a song about change and changing the song up is fucking genius, dude. Now, do I like every single sound in this song? Nah, there's a couple bits, especially in that. I just like it does kind of like take you out of it just a little bit, because it is kind of like getting a little too kooky for my tastes. But does it take it away from the entire song's experience? No. And I have to admit, I did overplay this song for myself because for a while this song was like my favorite song from Jack Stauber, and I kept listening to it and listening to it and listening to it and listening to it, and then I went from listening to it just because I enjoy it so much to every time I listened to it I would find like another flaw that like annoyed me or something about the song, or I would start nitpicking it more and more than I usually would, and then I there was a bit where I like just didn't like this song because I just couldn't listen to it anymore. But the stupid choices that I made still doesn't change the fact that this is still a good song. Do I come back to it as often as I do other songs? No. Do I still like it? Yes. On to the next song, John and Nancy.
Everything I have to watch back.
I believe I watched a video where explained that John and Nancy are the owners of like this local shop in Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, and this is like an actual recording from inside the store that this goofy little goober just frequents all the time. They're kind of wholesome, not gonna lie. I think the guy who made the video actually went to that store and showed John and Nancy the song, which is even more cool. Damn.
I had a dream last night. Had a dream last night. You died and wrapped my head around it. World of relief when I woke up.
Finally, a coherent story. Having a bad dream where someone that's very close to you dies and then you wake up and they're back in reality, like, yeah, that is just a terrible feeling. And it's one that actually is conveyed in a way that makes sense, which I do appreciate.
Never leave me side.
Oh my god.
Lights up, 45. Only remember the day that the sun applied. Lights up, 45.
I don't know what the significance of 45 is, but I'm not gonna question it.
I had to hide your old picture under my shelf. It's all the light of my life, the world of my hell. I had to hide your old picture under my shelf. It's all the light of my life.
If the person who died in his dreams was alive when he got up, why does he have an obituary? Unless this is happening in his dream? I don't know. I'm starting to question the relevance of John and Nancy to this song. I don't know.
And the memory still haunts me. Just in my coffee, I can't believe why wouldn't my mind be so pain for me.
Alright, that makes sense. That makes total sense. As far as I know, how I'm reading it, he had someone important to him die in his dreams. And when he woke up, he believed that they were dead. And then he sees the person that died in his dream and he's like, oh my god, why did my mind do this to me? Why did my mind think that this person is dead when they actually aren't? Like, if that's the case, that's really great storytelling. Because I was like, for a second, I was like, why would he have an obituary if they're not actually dead? Still have no idea what the fuck 45 means. I feel like Jack Stauber doesn't know how to end songs, so he just ends it with noise. You know, just like, wall of sound. He just beams it into the song. And honestly, it always kind of works. Not to sound like a broken record, but this song does slap pretty fucking hard. I bet you can't raise both eyebrows individually. That is a skill I have mastered over years and years of training. I mean, that song's just so fucking catchy. It actually is a story that I, with my simple, stupid monkey brain, can follow. Like, a lot of these other songs have, like, these weird-ass lyrics that probably have some weird-ass deeper meaning that I'm not gleaming. But, I mean, damn, is that just, like, a roller coaster of emotions and just the beautiful, bittersweet story that is being told. Just like that feeling of, like, you think that you lose someone and then you finally get to see that they're not gone. Like, you truly believe that they are gone and dead, but in reality they are not. And then having to come to terms that you thought they were dead for a bit. That's a scary thought. I don't know what I would do if someone I love died in my dream and I, like, legitimately thought that they died. Like, that's never happened to me. I don't know what I would do if that ever happened to me. On to the next track. Beird. Spelled like weird, but with a B.
Oh, whoa.
Man, this man knows how to fucking groove.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Fine, I'll adapt to.
I love the little like, I don't know what it's called on the guitar, but when it's going like I don't know how to make that noise with my mouth, but you know what I'm talking about, the part.
Paint another gun. Pick my color, pick my day. Open up the door. Open up and get away.
It's like a brain-gasm.
Paint another gun. Pick my color, pick my day. Open up the door. Open up and get away. Paint another gun. Pick my color, pick my day. Open up the door. Open up and get away. Paint another
Oh my god. Dude, whatever that synth is, love it. This song is kind of like what Dog Nightmare was on Pop Food. It was just like this continuously just fast-paced, groovy beat with some just weird-ass singing with weird-ass lyrics. It's just kind of like the same vibe. And honestly, that's the song that got me into this album and, like, got me into the Jack Stauber extended cinematic universe. And I think that song will always just hold a close place in my heart, especially since it kind of relays a memory that I have with some family that all I'm going to say is family drama is not fun. One of the last, like, great memories I had with them, but that's all I'm going to say. Anyways, who likes feelings? Ugh. On to the next song, It's Alright. Damn. That explains exactly the feeling I'm having from this song. Feels weird but calm.
It's alright. Everything's alright.
Oh my god. I don't know how the fuck this man's making these noises. God damn, does he find new ways to just tickle my brain. I don't know how, but it just got a little bit groovier. I don't know how, but it did.
It's alright.
Oh my god. That was a lot more low-key than a lot of those other songs, but man, when that synth came in, or whatever the fuck that sound is. I'm no professional music composer or whatever the fuck, but Jesus fucking Christ, dude. That's one of the songs when you're feeling down and you're just in the fetal position laying in your bed thinking of nothing but just existential crisis and whatever. Like when that hits, that's just gonna like make your gut wrench so hard that you have no other feeling left to feel but other than to feel happy. Like it makes you feel so bad you end up feeling better about yourself or something. I don't know how to explain it, but that's just like something you just sit in the fetal position and listen to on repeat. God damn, I do not remember liking this song as much as I did right now. Maybe I'm just like actually like sitting down and listening to it. Just goddamn, man, when that synth comes in, just writhing synth that just feels like it's like hell is coming down to earth. It just hits you right in your stomach. Like, I don't know. It's just a gut feeling I can't explain when I hear that sound. We're on to the next track. Small World. Oh.
Jumpstart, fat heart, pop tart.
My heart's not fat.
Living in her forehead, running away.
Oh, that synth in the background's fucking so hard right now.
The sky is coming down blue, and I'll hold it up with you.
This is another one of those songs. I feel like he's just using random words to sound quirky and cute, but it just works so well for just the sound and vibe he's going for that I honestly don't give a shit. There are songs, if like they try to do this, I'd be like, oh, that's cringe, like, ugh, whatever, I don't like this song. But Jack Stauber, I don't know what he does. I don't know what formula he's found, but he's found the one that just fucking works. Stop it. Stop owing in my ear.
Listen, Big Ben, I am everything you ordered. No more drugstore, mark your calendar.
Again, let me reiterate. I have no idea what the fuck this man is talking about, and I will not look it up. It just sounds so good, I really don't care.
But there's always
God, man, those weird synths in the background. It's so good.
little bite, little fight, little bite, little fight, little bite, little fight, little bite.
Again with the O's.
Living in her forehead, humming away, leaning in and falling on anything. The sky is coming down blue, and I'll hold it up.
That's what I imagine when he made that. Whereas like these last songs kind of feel like they had like deeper meanings. This is like the first one where I feel like kind of cutesy, quirky, like outer shell of the song kind of overshadows whatever else of a deeper meaning there could be. Not saying there isn't, but as a listener, when I'm listening to it, I don't really care like what message he's trying to send. Fucking opens with Jumpstart, Fat Heart, Pop-Tart. Like, what? What are you talking about, dude? But I will say again, this song still sounds really good. I would say this is like the first song where I'm like, it's just like a little bit lesser when it's compared to the other ones, at least to me. So I will give it a light sunglasses as it, okay, yeah. Whatever. It's good. I do like it. It's just like a little bit not as good as the other ones to me. If it didn't sound as good as it did, I don't think I would like it as much as I do. It just really honestly just feels like random words thrown up onto this palette of a sound that this man has like perfected. Especially like that like little bite, little fight, little bite, little bite, little blah, 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 blah. Like that part, I felt like he made that part just to sound weird. We're on to the next track. Pad Thai. Whoa. Hey, don't put words in my mouth.
illusion. Oh.
I love this goofy ass voice he's putting on here. It's like he's saying he's not afraid to hurt people, but like he's afraid to hurt you.
Not afraid of trouble. Not afraid of trouble. I'm afraid of illusion. I'm afraid of illusion.
Damn, dude. I'm sitting here and actually understanding a story that's being told here. He's not afraid to hurt someone, but he doesn't want to hurt you. He's not afraid of getting in trouble, but like he doesn't want to lose you because like he doesn't want to hurt you. And like right here, it just feels like he's screaming, saying like, I'm just a normal guy. I'm not trying to hurt you. I don't want to lose you. What pad thai has to do with it? I don't know. I feel like he just used pad thai to rhyme with I'm a normal guy.
Not afraid to play dumb. I'm afraid to confuse you. I'm afraid to confuse you.
Sir. I do appreciate how it didn't just go back to like the cutesy like stuff at the end. It actually like mixed it up. I feel like that song was kind of just about like trying not to hurt someone you love. I'm not afraid to play rough. I don't want to bruise you. I'm not afraid of trouble. I'm afraid to lose you. I'm not afraid to play dumb. I'm afraid to confuse you. I'm not afraid to be in love. I'm afraid to lose you. Like it just seems like he just doesn't want to lose whoever he's talking about. He's not worrying about doing something a little out there, ambitious, or heck, even something that makes him look stupid, but he doesn't want to affect the person that I'm guessing he's in love with, which is really nice. But then that brings me back to like has all this serious stuff, and then he just kind of adds pad thai. I'm a normal guy. I don't think you needed to add pad thai just to make it rhyme with I'm a normal guy. When you get into the deeper meaning, all like the extra quirky stuff just kind of seems like out of place. But with me saying that, this is still a pretty decent song. I don't think this is really one that I would come back to that often either. While I do like it, there are just like some things that's just like it's just not like the same level as some of the other songs that we've been hearing up until this point, which does bring it down just a little bit. Nothing bad about the song, it's just not as good as the others. Alright, on to the next song. Getting My Mom On, which before I ever heard that song, I always thought that was like some weird title, because it had like, I feel like that title has like a couple connotations, or maybe I'm just a weirdo and I'm thinking too much into it.
Where did you go? 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 I don't know. Got no connection. I wanna let up in a tree till I net to a B and agree that it won't both be. Now you won't both be. Got the gap and I'm a trick on my mom's side. We keep on carry on both stars. Back to the job. Got the gap and I'm a trick on my mom's side. We keep on carry on both stars.
Oh my god, this is just like one of those songs, like there's like Jack Stauber, the serious artist, and then there's like the goofy YouTube side of Jack Stauber, and like I like that he like brought one of he made a goofy ass YouTube-ish song and put it on this album. It's literally just him singing about doing mundane tasks as a mom on his hot girl shit era.
Culinary perfection. I'm gonna lay out the PJ while I'm walking away, cause I hit this special game. Oh, that's just for me. Come on, the gap and I'm a trick on my mom's side. We keep on carry on both stars. Come on, the gap and I'm a trick on my mom's side. We keep on carry on both stars.
I don't know what to say. It's just a goofy ass song by a goofy ass man. He's literally getting his mom on, like that stereotypical soccer mom, bringing her kids to the mall and back, listening to John Mayer, getting his mom on. Like, there's like nothing about that song to hate. It's just a goofy fun time. Nothing to think too hard into. It's just there. On to the next song. Databend.
Good night, little Lord. The moon's on ascending. Can I run alive? Imagine our love is ending. Good night, sweetheart. Pick your thighs with my friend.
Whoa, Jack Stauber. Whoa.
I begin Databend. Not to win. Rise up.
I don't know what data bending is or why he's doing it, but like, he sure as shit is doing it.
Don't show me why. The future lies depending on your better mind. Not up and condescending. Good night, my love. Thicker thighs for my friend.
What does that mean? Thicker thighs for my friends. What does that mean?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Not thinking. Not thinking. Not thinking. Not do it. Not do it. Not do it. Not thinking. Not thinking. Not thinking. I begin Databend. Not to win. Rise up.
Bro, get closer to the mic. We can't hear you, dude. Come on, mic's right here, bro. Just talk a little bit louder. I'm gonna be honest. That's kind of the first song I'm just kind of on. Like, it's just like, it's okay. Like, I don't hate it. Like, I wouldn't reach as far to say it's bad. It's just kind of one note. And I legitimately have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Like, what's a data bend? Like, what is it? What do you mean when you say I begin to data bend? And it is, again, just kind of one note, and then it gets it gets a little goofy there at the end. It's like, and I'm like, okay, it's the same old dog doing the same old tricks, and this time the tricks don't impress me. Right, on to the next song, O.U.R. Starting off strong.
Like,
Welcome to the choir.
dance so loose, bicyclists. I wonder if you dance too fast for the old people, the dying and shit.
Old people.
Spin it up, lock it up, spin it up, lock it up.
Huh?
Why say time to cry? Why I go around the room for a glimpse of the real show? Oh no, you look at the blue hands full of apologies. I want to see it. Aren't you? Tie your shoes, I'm going to tie a noose. Duck, duck, goose on the grave of an old one. All done. Think they want to dance just a little bit. Just once.
This song is fucking weird, dude.
Time to cry. Why? Go around the room for a glimpse of the real show. Oh no, you look at me with hands full of apologies. When I don't say
What?
Yellow sunshine rays around. Stay at home and lazy about. Yellow sunshine rays around. Stay
No, I like the flow of this part.
at home.
Well, that was O.U.R, which I'm guessing it's pronounced like that since it is abbreviated. That one was weird. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if it was the weird singing or, again, like the nothingness I glean for a lot of the lyrics. Like the whole, spit it out, lock it up, spit it out. It was like, it's starting to get a little annoying. I can handle a lot of weird stuff that Jack Stauber does. That one just kind of felt like a little too weird for being weird's sake. Like a lot of these other songs on this album are like weird, quirky, stupid, whatever, and they all sounded good. This one just kind of sounded dumb. It doesn't have like the same fun factor to like what a lot of other songs. Like it just, and the whole like, yeah, no sunshine days are out, stay at home and lazy about. That at the end, that kind of just felt like out of nowhere. Like it switched up at the end when it didn't really feel like it needed to do that. This song just kind of felt redundant. I don't know if I would really ever listen to that one again. All right, on to the last song of the album, Pizza Boy, which I know a little bit about this song, and I think we'll talk about it after the song, but we'll let the song play and then we'll talk about it.
Who said that? Tony down here. What the heck are you talking about, Anthony? You believe in destiny? Huh, Tony? I don't believe in destiny, Anthony. Really, I don't.
Does that seem right? Way through the pain to know the chosen life.
Oh! When this motherfucker wants to hit, he fucking hits.
Think about it sometimes. What?
What?
Open, rush aside. Open, push aside. Open, rush aside. Cross your heart, hope to die. Change your brain to feed the kids and wild.
You don't know me. You don't freaking know me.
Try to let your precious side open, push it by. Try to let your precious side fade to keep your hopes alive.
Oh my god.
Does that seem right? We do fade to no chosen land.
Oh my god, dude.
Does that feel right?
Still don't know what that means. If you were listening to that song and you were kind of questioning, like, who's that kid in the background talking to Anthony? Like, what the fuck is that? If you look up on YouTube, Pizza Boy Anthony, you will find a channel of who was, at the time when this came out, this little kid with autism making videos. I don't know exactly why Jack Stauber made a song either for or about Pizza Boy Anthony, but I just know that Pizza Boy Anthony was a fan of Jack Stauber, and then Jack Stauber made this song, Pizza Boy. And also, if you ever go to Jack Stauber's YouTube channel, the first video you'll see is a video titled Who is Jack Stauber? The voice of the kid in the video that's talking is also Pizza Boy Anthony. So it's just like this cool little, like, Jack Stauber recognizing a fan, and it's just kind of cute, you know? I think, like, the situation around the song hits deeper than, like, what the song's actually talking about. I don't know if it has anything to do with Pizza Boy Anthony or if it's just another song that sounds and hits so fucking hard and also just has voice clips of Pizza Boy Anthony in it. I don't know the full lore. I just know that much of the lore, I guess, if you could call it, of it. And I have to say, it is just a sound ending to the album. It's just like, it's a nice, crisp ending with a cute backstory to that song, which is just really cool to see. It's really cool to see an artist, like, recognize a fan to that caliber. How do I feel about this album? I think the perfect way to explain this album is that it's pop food part 2, and it's everything that Jack Stauber has been doing and probably will do, but he did it with just a slight bit more maturity than he did it on Pop Food. It's like he took the sounds and vibes that he went with on Pop Food and fully realized them even more on this album. I have never really seen an artist be so consistent with what they were putting out back to back. Like, it seems almost like it seems impossible for someone to make something as equal or even more quality that Jack Stauber has achieved with HiLo. It's just a little bit more of the same with a little bit more of a different twist, just enough to make it different enough for it to not sound like it's just returning to what worked. Now, like Pop Food, There are a couple moments on this album where I do feel it just kind of like the weirdness or like the quirkiness of how Jack Stauber makes music can kind of get in the way of it actually being a good song. But for the majority of this album, just like Pop Food, it was just a fucking vibe. Like, Jack Stauber's a weird dude. Like, I don't know how the fuck this man lives his life with the brain that he has, but God, am I glad he decided to make music with it. I think I'm gonna rate this album an 8.5 out of 10. I think I gave Pop Food an 8 out of 10. And this album, like I said, is kind of just like Pop Food, but slightly better. Like Pop Food, it still does have a couple of those problems with some of those slower, weirder moments that I don't appreciate as much as I do the rest of the album, but it is still a better experience than Pop Food. If I had to pick a favorite song, I think I would have to go with Beird, just like how I went with Dog Nightmare on Pop Food. It's just constantly moving, grooving beat that just, I just love it. And I have some great memories attached with this song. And if I had to pick a least favorite, I think it has to be O.U.R. Like, I don't know, man. That one was just too weird to be good for me. But anyways, how did you feel about how I felt about this album? Let me know down in the comment section below, and while you're down there, let me know of any other artists you'd like to see me review, react, and commentate on. If you want to check out my second channel where I focus mainly on gaming videos and goofy other random ass videos I make with my friends, you can also check me out in the link description below. And as always, I hope you have a good day, a good night, and I hope to see you in the next one. See ya!